prepare. Share you the fear. The lulu maje. Daddy go spend. Yeah, the swagger.
Am I lying? That's what you have been doing since. We have all been doing that. We have all been in that boot, okay? TikTok has taken over our lives. Obviously, because of quarantine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Joe Amata right here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you 10 things you can do during this quarantine period, because I know that you are bored. Boredom is eating you up. You are tired of staying at home. Some of you are adding weight, some of you are frustrated. Your Nigerian parents are disturbing your life. Okay, so I'm going to tell you 10 things that you can do instead of wasting your time doing unproductive things or like just wasting away. And you know, this thing, it happens to everybody. When you are like busy, you are at school or you're at work, you are like, oh god, I have a lot of things to do, but there's no time. But now you have the time. You have suddenly forgotten all the things that you need to do, that you have always said that you want to do, but there's no time. So yeah, I'm going to tell you 10 things you should do with your time since you are bored this quarantine period. So if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe by clicking the red subscribe icon below to get subscribed, and click the like button already, because this video is going to be lit and I hope you enjoy it. Let us get started. First thing I'm going to say is know yourself. Okay, does it sound cliche? I hope it does not, but I know that a lot of us, my name is, apart from your name, what else do you know about you? That you like rice? Is that all there is to know about you? Know yourself. Know the things that ticks you off, the things that you know interest you. Just like find new interests. You'll be so surprised that there are a lot of things about you that you did not know. Okay, so for instance, now I just realized that anytime I promise myself something, or rather a new thing I learned about myself is that anytime I promise myself something, like sincerely promise myself something, I always work hard or try my best to get that thing done. So now I know that anytime I want to promise myself something, I have to get it done. So yeah, and there are some other things I can't share with you that I'm learning about myself and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys have to like search deep things, you know, just know yourself. This is a time for, you know, self-awareness, you know, self-knowing, self-knowledge and stuff like that. Know yourself, know what you like, know what you don't like. This is a time to, you know, do intensive self-care and stuff like that, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, and all that good stuff. So yeah, just take time for yourself. This is all the time. Has there ever been more time? This is the time. Take time for yourself, and you know, just spend time with yourself. Be alone. Think what you want. Just think. Enjoy your own company. Learn to enjoy your own company. Enjoy yourself right now. So the second thing is that you see that thing, that thing, yes, the one that you have always been saying, I really want to do this thing, I have to do this, I need to do this, but there's no time, school is killing me, work is killing me, this one. Do it now. You know you can do it, but laziness will not allow you. So that thing that you have always been planning to do, but like time has been the only thing stopping you to do it now. Maybe it was like journaling, doing stuff, you know, stuff like that. Things that you've been wanting to do. Oh, you've been wanting to clean out your refrigerator, do it now. You've been wanting to clean your room or redecorate your room, do it now. You've been wanting to clean your house very well, you've been wanting to rearrange it, you've been wanting to this and that. So the third thing is that read self-development books. This is very important, because trust me, you're going to come out of this quarantine a new person, a new creature. Okay, the way Jesus came out of River Jordan and the please. Okay, yeah, so read self-development books. And there are a lot of books out there on educational, spiritual, psychological. There are a lot of books there. So let me recommend some quickly for you guys. There's this book I'm reading right now, Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. You guys should definitely check it out. Read the Bible. The Bible is like the most important book you can read. Search the scriptures for yourself, so that anybody cannot just wake up and come and tell you that Jesus said that 5 loaves of bread is that you should not eat bread, and then you believe. So another book that my current read right now on faith aspect, because I'm reading a lot of books right now, is The Power of Faith by David OYEDEPO. That book is very important. It's going to teach you about faith and all that stuff. And then The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That is an important book too. I'm going to put the name of their authors here because I've forgotten. I'm going to link them in the description. I'm going to list them out. The Lady, Her Lover and Her Lord is an important book too. It's not only for ladies, it's for guys too. The book is very important. That book actually helped me last year to restructure what I want in my life, and it's actually like strengthening my faith to go for the things I want to go for. So yeah, that book learn. So you can start a project the project that you've always been planning, or you can plan a project even if it requires you to like execute it outdoor. Plan it now so that once this whole thing is over, you can just start execution back back back. Or you can work on your project. If you're a final year student like me, you can work on your project even though laziness wants to finish me. Work on your project like the way I'm doing in this video here, even though I'm pretending. So yeah, work on your project. You can read a book like I've said, and yeah, just enjoy yourself. Work on your project, whatever project it is that you've been planning. Work on it, plan, strategize, research. This is the time to research because you have your phones, your laptops, the internet is there, your data, and you have the time, most importantly. So all those theory work, do them now. This is the time for you to do them. There's no excuse. If after this whole quarantine shit, there's no excuse for you. Hope you just realize that okay, it's laziness that will be holding you back. So yeah, work on it. So the next thing is eat food. Yeah, eat food. This advice about eat food. Oh, you have not been eating healthy, or you have not been eating well because you have to rush for lectures or rush to the office or this and that. This is the time for you to eat food. Build your immune system, enjoy yourself. And then the next one is that you should exercise. Okay, you have been saying that there's no time to exercise. Now you have all the time in your life. Exercise. Even myself, I think I'm adding some belly fat and it's beginning to embarrass me one kind. So yeah, exercise is a very important thing. You can use this time to exercise. So the next thing is you should experiment, and that's what me and my sisters have been doing recently. Experimenting different kinds of recipes. You can check Zilicious, can check CCME. Those are food channels. Go on YouTube. There are a lot of things you can do. How to make this, how to make that. Whatever your interest is, even if it's science, whatever. You can make hand sanitizer. You can make bleach. You can make whatever. Just go on YouTube and check for the things that you love to make, and you see full on tutorials on them. So yeah, we'll be experimenting, making puff puff, chin make different kinds of things. So you get to experiment and try. If you fail, at least nobody will see it because they're inside your house. Okay. To experiment. So yeah, the next one is very important, especially for you guys that are workers, you working class people now, that this is very unusual for you. You're now at home with your family a lot more and stuff like that. So this is time for you to bond with your family, and stuff like that. This is where you should spend more time with your family. So don't find yourself isolating yourself true inside your bedroom. Talk to your children, your wife, bond with them, have conversations and catch up on the parts that you have been absent and too busy. Pay attention to your children and your wife and your husband and your family. Okay. So now the next one is that you should reach out to old friends. Those friends that always check up on you, those friends that were good, or you always remember them. When you see someone, be like, "Ooh, this person is a good friend. This person was always there for me," and stuff like that. But there are certain people that you remember when you are so busy and be like, "Oh, no time. I would have called this person." Call them now. Call your parents that you are not living with. Call whoever you want to call, those old friends. Just write a list of the people you want to call and start calling them, checking up on them and stuff like that, because you have the time now. Okay, do it. So the next thing is that detox your contact list and social media. I don't know if I'm the only person that does this thing, but from time to time I open my phone and I check out the names in my contacts, the people that they are not supposed to be there. I delete their numbers. I just basically detoxing it. It's not. So the next one is that learn a new skill, do DIYs. There are a lot of things to learn. Okay, I learned how to make my own satin bonnet on YouTube, and it has been really helpful because I've been using it for a year or so now. And that has saved me money. Even if I want a new one, I'm going to make again because I know how to make it, and I learned from YouTube in the comfort of my bedroom. So yeah, learn DIYs. See, if you know how powerful the internet is, if you just open YouTube now, how to make anything, literally anything is on YouTube. Okay, so just search if you want to know how to make slippers, how to make food. And those of you, all these bachelors and guys that always saying, "I don't know how to cook, I didn't learn how to cook growing up," learn how to cook now. Okay, search YouTube for how to do this and how to do that, so that you don't go back to work hungry, you don't go back to school hungry and stranded. So yeah, that is another thing you should do or DIY. So the next thing is that you should journal. Just write a lot of things. What's on your mind, write it. Your plans, whatever, write it. I journal a lot. a whole lot, and it helps me because sometimes you plan some things and then later when you are getting so busy and life is getting in the way, you forget the things that the ideas and the things that you wanted to do. So journaling helps to like remind you, because when you go and read those books and those journals, you see that, oh, I wanted to do this thing at this point, and then it puts you on track and then you do it. So journal a lot, write about things, places and stuff like that. So the next thing is that declutter. Okay, this is the time to declutter. If after now you did not declutter, I really don't know what your problem is. Declutter your wardrobe, your old clothes, just like clear up your space, make your space clean and refreshed and hygienic and stuff like that, and all that good stuff. Okay, yeah. So yeah, another thing you can do that is very, very important is to like work on your relationship with God. If you know you have been slagging before, if you know you have been backsliding, you know you have been, you know, a little bit distant, and it actually happens when we are so busy with school and when we are so busy with work, we find ourselves drifting away from God because our prayers are shorter, we don't get to spend that intimate time. So yeah, try and work your way back and stuff like that. This video, if you did, give it a thumbs up, leave your comments below on what you have been doing to keep yourself busy this quarantine period. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.